What's up, everybody? 2 months ago I put out a motivational video when I told myself that I was gonna, introduce myself, because last time I didn't properly do that, and I've been doing a prep. I did a show since the last time I came in, and that actually took up more time than I thought it would. I thought I could get a YouTube channel started, and I completely couldn't do that. So here I am now today to introduce myself, and just so I can get on track, I asked some of my friends to send me a few questions that I can answer to make things a little bit easier for me. And I'm gonna start off answering some of those. So the number one question that every person that sent in a batch of questions, everybody asked me what got me into bodybuilding. And to be honest, that's gonna have to be a completely different video, because what got me into bodybuilding was not just one moment. It was actually years, probably starting from like 2008 until I actually got into my first competition in 2017. So that itself is going to be a whole different video coming soon. And know that we'll not be 2 months apart. I'm going to try to start putting out videos at least once a week, once every 2 weeks, until I can get some consistency down. I'm new to the YouTube thing, so I really don't know what I'm doing, so it's going to be a learning experience. So if you got a way that can help me, or you can tell me something that can add in, I'll definitely be up for it. I'm going to take a little look at my phone and just see, a couple more of the questions, because I got them all written down. And basically another person asked me, what does it take to be in shape? And I'm going to say consistency and dieting. A lot of people think that getting in shape only involves the gym, but man, the diet is the main part of it. I would say that the diet is 70% of it and 30% the gym. And it also depends on what shape you want to be in. So before I say it's 70% diet, it depends on what kind of shape you want to be in. You want like a beach body shape, or do you want like a bodybuilder shape? It's completely different than what you want. If you just want a flat stomach, you don't really care for abs, and a lot of that changes. Let's see here. A lot of people ask, what do I eat? I pretty much eat the same thing. Well, when I was prepping, I pretty much ate the same thing every single day at the same exact time. It involved a lot of rice cakes, a lot of chicken, tuna, just plain white rice. I use Uncle Ben's rice a lot. It's like a lifesaver. I only drink water. I put Crystal Light packs in there every once in a while, and that was pretty much my diet. Like literally, that's all I pretty much ate was chicken, egg whites, rice, peanut butter here and there. It's pretty much the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Let's see here. What took me so long? Another question was, what took me so long to make a video? To be honest, man, I'm not gonna even lie. When I first got started on this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make YouTube videos, and then I was like, man, what if nobody listens to me? So would I be just making videos for no reason? Then I thought to myself one day, I'm just like, if one person listens to me, then I'm gonna be the best person I can for that one person, and hopefully I can motivate them to do something, whether that be bodybuilding, whether that be just passing a PT test, whether that be just working hard to get to the next rank. If I can be a helpful person and a little beacon of light for them, then therefore I will be it for that one person. Another question, what is my least favorite exercise in the gym? My least favorite exercise, believe it or not, it's probably arms. And some people say that that's like my best feature, but it's probably one of my least favorite days. I don't know why. I feel like arms work their way throughout. You're doing other workouts, you're working your chest, your triceps coming there, back, your biceps coming there, using your forearms for pretty much everything. In my opinion, new to this thing. A lot of people ask, what is my favorite day in the gym and why? My favorite thing to do in the gym is legs, and it used to be my least favorite thing to do. And shockingly, one day I was doing legs, and I wasn't doing no crazy weight. I was doing I would say about 245, and I was doing 12, won't taking long breaks, just doing 12 reps, take a rest, go straight back to 12 reps. And one day I was doing it, and normally I could do it like 5 times in a row. So one day I was doing it, got to my 9th one, went down, I was like, man, I don't know if I can get this 10th one in here. So I go down to the 10th one anyway. I'm like, I might drop this. So I go down to the 11th anyway. Go down for the 12th and get stuck at the bottom. And normally if I get stuck at the bottom, I'll just, roll off my back. But this particular day, I didn't want to let go. I held on to it. I told myself I was going to get it up. And I'm stuck down at the bottom looking around. I'm like, oh man, I might have to actually throw this thing off my back. So I keep on holding on to it. And I was like, oh man, that's life. Got ready to throw it off my back. And right as I was rolling it, I caught it when I said that. Rolled it back on my shoulders. And I told myself, and I said, I looked in the mirror and I said, this is life. If something gets you down, you get it off of you. And surprisingly, I got that last rep in there and I racked it. And I told myself from that moment on, I told myself that I was never going to let anything get in my way from getting to where I want to be. And from that day forward, legs became my favorite day. And it's a little quote that I hear all the time, and I tell myself pretty much every day. And then the quote is, when your why for overcoming outweighs the obstacle, then the obstacle ceases to exist. And that's Billy Brooks. I love that quote, and something that is truly to live by. And hopefully everybody, like my little, just introducing myself, you can like, subscribe, my Instagram is Carolinaboi 252, that's a boy with a B-O-I. Don't ask why, but a lot of people when I was young called me Carolinaboi, I guess because I liked all the Carolina teams. Hopefully you liked it, stick around and stay tuned because I will be coming back at it again. Peace.